So I think I'm definitely going to propose to Sophie.
Propose? To Sophie? Oh my God, this is massive.
How does it affect me? Shit, I can't manage on my own. He knows what lottery numbers we do. I'll have to do lucky dips. I'm never gonna win on a lucky dip.
I mean, but why? I didn't think things were going all that well.
Exactly. She's in Bristol, we hardly ever see each other, and when we do, we argue. She's slipping through my fingers.
So, therefore, you must get married?
I need to make a statement. You aiming for the bullseye?
Yeah, of course I am. It's the best thing on the board.
No, it isn't.
Mark, just look at it. It's tiny, it's red, it's right in the bloody middle. Of course it's the best thing on the board.
I'm going to take her to a 4-star hotel in Somerset, the Quanto, and ask her to marry me. Now's the time. I must strike soon.
Why?
Well, not because the hotel megadeal vouchers from the Sunday Times expire at the end of the month. That doesn't enter into it. Another megadeal will come along in some national newspaper eventually, and Mr. Patel saves me the vouchers. In fact, I've got enough for 2 bloody rooms, so if it all goes pear-shaped, I can always...
You've got enough for 2 rooms?
No.
Oh, come on, Mark. I could take Big Sue's. Break the logjam for us. Weekend in the boondocks.
Quantos. No, Jez, no. I'm going to propose. Really, this has to be a solo mission.
Mark, think about it. What if she says no? You'll be trapped in an emotional shitstorm. You're going to need backup.
Look, I suppose if you want, you can ask her.
Cool. If she can't make it, I'll just take soup hands.
No, Jeremy, no way.
I'm kidding. Bloody hell, Mark. Give me some credit.
Weekend in the Quantox.
Yeah. You sure this is cool? I mean, we'll have to steer clear of Mark.
The abdominizer. Don't worry about him. Totally different time scheme. We'll be hitting the sack while he's still getting his morning horn off the FT.
Yeah, well, I suppose it's a good chance to get away and do the demo.
Exactly. Here you go, Chief. Have a suck on that sauce bottle.
Yeah, living it large on the minibar, while Big Suze is playing the bloody Peter's Friends drinking game with Hugo and Otto and Rozzle and Nozzle.
Too right.
You not having one?
Nah, mate, nah, not for me. I'm cleaning up. Kicking everything, from the PCP to the lattes. Going straight edge, doctor's orders.
You're kicking everything? All right, but you don't mind me?
Nah, mate, nah, you have your fun. Cold beer and a nice little fucking smoke. Don't let me stop you.
Right, okay. Yeah, I'll give him about 5 minutes.
You'll, stay strong for me, though, yeah? Promise me, whatever happens, no drugs, yeah?
No, sure, mate, yeah. Well, I'm on it. Right, well, let's crack on.
Don't say crack, Jez, yeah? Please, not now. Because you saying crack makes me think about crack, and I love crack. So can you not say crack?
Threesome. Oh, yeah. Here I come. No need for Big Suze ever even to know about.
Big Suze?
Hi, Jeremy. Here for the threesome.
Well, yeah.
Oh, my God. I'm going to have a threesome with Big Suze. Michelle's not some sort of macho sexual terrorist. She's brilliant.
Hey, Jez.
Hi. So, Suze, brilliant to see you.
It's great, isn't it? Everyone's a winner. I need somewhere to live and Michelle needs a lodger.
You're moving in with Michelle?
It's great, isn't it? I'd forgotten how sweet she is. Oh, that smile.
I know.
Have an amazing time with the threesome.
Where's she?
Come on, there's someone in the living room I'd like to introduce you to. Jeremy, meet Vicky.
Hi there.
Does he know the ground rules?
What?
Has he had a shower? It doesn't look like he showered.
Why isn't she talking to me?
Look, Vicky's just very busy, okay? She's not all that sure about this whole thing. She's doing me a massive favour. She'd just rather not talk to you, okay? Vicky, shall we go and get ready?
I suppose.
You know where the bathroom is. You'll find a bottle of antibacterial shower wash by the basin, okay?
I will have had a threesome. I will have had a threesome.
So, Jez, a threesome. That'll be nice. My friend Jen did a threesome once. She said she cried for about an hour afterwards, but I'd still definitely like to try it sometime.
Yeah, right. Suze, you don't want to go back out with me, do you?
Oh, Jez. You're such a nice guy, but I think maybe it wasn't meant to be.
Jez, we're ready! Listen, come on, you can skip the shower. Just use a flannel. Vicky doesn't want to miss her train.
This is great. I'm having it large. It's like I'm living in a porno. Except porn stars probably get lovely sedatives so they feel like they're not really there. Lovely sedatives. That wasn't depressing. That was great. Big Sue's out of my life forever, so what? I'm getting threesomes. Why have I never thought about drinking in the day before? What's more fun than a couple of nice cold beer skis? What's depressing about that? Nothing. You can't be depressed when you're pissed. It's not possible.
Jeremy, I've got a lead. This kid says he can get my phone back. I've got to meet him at Chicken Corner. I need backup.
I'm on it.
Jez, where are you?
I'm at the supermarket.
Are you drunk?
Yeah, I'm doing the big shop, and I'm doing it brilliantly.
Jez, you're not just buying chocolate crisps and booze, are you?
No. I also have dips. I'll say I ate the dips.
I just hope, Jez, the drinking, it hasn't become a problem.
Of course not. Shut up. Don't knock the drinking. It was while I was drinking that I came up with my plan about Stu.
What's your plan?
I'm going to hit him.
That's not really a plan as such.
Of course it's a plan. It's a fucking brilliant plan. I plan to hit him. What isn't a plan about that? Well, I'll see you in a bit. God, I must look so cool to her. Like Pete Doherty or Bukowski. Yeah, that's right, honey. I'm a street-fighting man. God, she's probably getting wet just looking at me. Hold your horses, honey. I've got coupons for the Pringles.
So, thanks for coming. I mean, obviously, your mate. I don't approve of what he's done, but there's no reason why we can't be civil.
Yeah, sure.
So, what I'm after, what I'm demanding, is my Blackbery back.
Yeah, I might be able to help you.
Oh, well, that would be fantastic, because it actually belongs to my office.
It's going to cost you 50 quid though, mate.
No.
Alright, see you later.
Yes.
Alright, okay, great, cool.
I mean, I think, I have to say, this is a bit rich, but I guess maybe there's certain administrative costs for you to bear and so on, so...
60. It's gone up to 60 now, mate.
Really?
Yep.
Because obviously this dynamic could go on indefinitely. I mean, is 60, will that really be it?
Definitely. Alright, cheers. Oh, listen, one more thing. Will you ask for it again, but like a lady, in a lady's voice?
I'm sorry?
Ask for your Blackberry like a lady.
No, I really think...
Okay, mate.
Can I have my Blackberry back?
Please?
Can I have my Blackberry back, please?
Alright, listen, mate, I'll call you when I've got it, yeah?
But he hasn't got my... Oh, no, of course, he'll have my number from when I called him.
Yes, and I think you'll definitely be calling.
Thought Sarah was going to join us. Mark told me how much in love you are with her. She must be amazing.
Yeah, no, she's great. She's on the phone, but...
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice thing to say. So, what is it especially that you know, love about her?
Oh, I couldn't possibly...
Oh, come on. I mean, is she the one? Do you think it will last?
No. I mean, I hope it does, but nothing does it? So I'm just being realistic.
He's bashful, but I see brother-in-law material there.
So, Suze, how's everything with your bloke? What's his name?
Oh, well, we finished actually, Jez, so no need to twist the knife, thanks.
Oh, Suze, sorry, I had no idea. I'm here for you.
Jeremy, I think your girlfriend's crying.
Your sister, really?
That was definitely sobbing, Jez.
But she was taking a call from your dad, Mark, so maybe if it's family stuff, you should...
Yeah, well, even if it is family stuff, frankly, I don't want to know about all the infidelities and heartache and, if Uncle Lance was touched up by the vicar and that's why he's such a tit at Christmas, well, I'm sorry, but I just don't want to hear about it.
She does sound very upset.
All right, yeah, fine. I'll go and talk to her. It'll be good to hear about everything. While she's talking, I'll just use my mind to think about other things. She can't stop my mind. You okay, love bumps? Do you want to talk about it?
Jez, honey, listen.
Great. Here we go. This is an hour of my life I'll never get back. While Mark and Big Suze do lovely chatting, I get put through the emotional mincing machine.
That was Simon. We talked and we're going to give it another chance.
You are. Simon, you are a god. Oh, wow.
I'm so sorry, honey bear. I just feel...
Sarah. Que sera, sera.
Look, I've got to go. We're meeting at Café Rouge for a summit and a steak.
Adios, amigo. Oh my God, she's actually going. She's going. Freedom in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ole, 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 ole. Feeling...
What are you dancing a jig for, Jeremy?
Oh, you know, I'm just happy. I just heard that Jamiroquai are playing Reading. I fucking love those guys.
Where's Sarah gone?
She's off to meet Simon. They're getting back together.
You're loving this, aren't you? This has worked out perfectly for you, hasn't it?
No, not at all.
Oh, come on, Jez. This is me you're talking to. There's no need to pretend.
Oh, no need to pretend. Well, maybe it's time you stop pretending not to be in love with Big Suze.
What? What do you... Look, Jez, all right. The fact is, she is a beautiful woman. That's just a fact. A blind man could see that. But, I mean, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just like a kind of blind eunuch looking at a painting.
Okay, fair enough.
My carefully nurtured public image succeeds once again.
Let's crack open the gin.
Hey, Soph, long time no speak. How's it going? Oh my God, she would have got it by now, unless Amazon screwed up. Except they're so damn efficient.
So, I got the book you sent me, Vox. Thanks. You know what it's about, don't you, Mark?
No?
Phone sex.
Oh, well, blimey,
Because I wouldn't be against something like that. Maybe it'd be fun.
Okay, so do you want to start?
No, you start.
Okay, I'll just dive in, shall I? Okay. What am I going to say? Clinton would know what to say. Blair would know what to say. Even Putin would know what to say. Have you got nice tits?
Well, it's not for me to say, but...
You have. You really have. And feet and arms and... You know, I don't want to just focus on the sexual parts, because...
Look, listen, we might have to try going a bit dirtier, okay?
Okay, good.
Okay, so a guy's just walked in here. A big, nice guy without his pants on. He's got a big hard-on and...
He goes. Can we get rid of him? He goes and puts his pants on. It's just you and me and Andrew Neil's interviewing us about politics, but when the camera's not on us, we're all hot, and I'm just screwing you, and there's nothing Andrew Neil can do about it.
Who's Andrew Neil?
He's the ex-editor of the Sunday Times. It doesn't matter.
Hi, Mark, it's Jeremy. I'm with Mary. She was outside.
Someone's coming in. I think it's Jeremy.
Oh, no, Mark, no, so I'm not into that.
No, Sophie's back. I've got to go.
Hey, Mark. The Markman.
Mary's come for her instructions about the curly-whirly cuckoo.
I get the message. What the hell's she doing? Look, listen, Mary, have you got any phone numbers for, you know, brothers, sisters, or people?
Numbers? Oh, yeah. I got some numbers.
Could you give us the numbers?
Mary, that's just 3 numbers.
I can put some more if you like, because...
Mary, I just wonder, maybe you should be heading home. Shall we call you a cab?
Yeah, let's call you a cab.
What do you think we should do?
I don't know. I'm scared. This isn't usual.
Mark, is this your sharpest razor? I mean, it better be sharp, because I have a damn important meeting.
There you go. Nice and tucked.
I can hardly move under here. I'm just tucked up so tight.
That's good tucking. That's fine.
What are we going to do, Mark? She's gone literally bonkers.
I don't know. I think we should try and contact someone who's...
Got more responsibility for her than us.
Exactly. But no mum now. Did you once say something about an uncle in Canada? Or who else is there?
Pedge.
Don't think he's going to take her off our hands. He works in HMV.
Shit. I just don't know. We could try the number.
A 3-digit number.
It's worth a try. It's not going to work. It doesn't work.
Okay. I guess we've just got to bloody take responsibility, haven't we? Hello? NHS Direct? Hi. Listen, I want to get my friend sectioned. Yes, but I don't know what the procedure is. How easy would that be to do, a sectioning? I mean, would I have to be involved at all, or could I just give you the house number and assure you that she is completely mental?
If it turns out to be easy, I could get a few other troublesome people sectioned. Get Mark sectioned. Get his nice big room. Guess it might cause a bit of a bump in the friendship, but I mean, we got over the coffee rings on the dining table incident. Eventually.
They're putting me through somewhere.
Cool.
Hey, Jeremy, do you know what? I think I might be having a good time.
Oh yeah, these are the good times, love. After the initial nausea passes, but before the grinding come down. Lovely.
Hey, Jess, do you remember when we used to have our baths together and you did your Rick from The Young Ones impersonation with the rubber mouse?
Yeah, that was a good impression. Maybe I should run as a bath right now.
Why not?
Ha! Diggity dog! The pizza man is here. Pizza in the bath. Soapy margarita.
Jeremy!
Shut up, Mark. Honestly. Give me a pizza the action. Johnson? What do you want?
I want to see Mark. He called. He says he's been falsely imprisoned.
Falsely imprisoned? What a drama queen. He's not here.
That's bullshit. What have you done to him?
Nothing. Why would I...
Johnson! Mark?
Johnson!
Mark!
Oh, for God's sake, if you're going to be like that about it.
Oh, thank you, Alan, thank you. That's for you, Jeremy, you bloody shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Alan. Where's the door? Are you all right, Mark?
Yep, fine. Great, just the door fell out and we haven't, so I need to...
Is that normal pooing you're doing?
Yep, oh yeah.
Doesn't sound normal, Mark. Doesn't smell normal.
It is, honestly.
This is bollocks, Mark. You know the credo. Illness equals weakness. You're off the team.
Please, Alan.
Where's the fire?
No, but...
Oh my God.
No. Just stay in that room. Stay in the nice room.
It's so disgusting. I'm going to be sick.
No, don't be sick. You can't be sick. Let's dance. Don't be sick. Go and look at the magic eye.
Oi, what's all this? Jesus. Is this what you two are into? Is this your thing?
I'm sorry. I'm just so sorry.
I'll see you later, Mark. Much later.
Let's get you out of here.
No, you can't just... But...
Hang on, love. Wait up.
You had to do it, didn't you? You just couldn't let me be happy. You had to go crying to Daddy just as soon as I locked you in your room for 1 single minute. You just can't take a joke, can you?
Jeremy, for God's sake.
So this is my big evening, is it? Me tripping my nuts off watching you do endless pooing. If I were you, I'd think about what you've done. Just have a long, hard think about what you've done.
1 cocktail. That was the arrangement. 1 cocktail, then home. Not 4 cocktails and off to a gay club.
Oh, Carla says she's sorry she couldn't make it for a drink, but she'll meet us here instead.
Great. Trapped all night with the homos and the criminals. Like prison, but without even the privacy of my own cell.
Oh, Marcus, the bouncer asks, just say you're gay.
What?
You been here before, mate? You gay, pal?
Lie. Say yes. Say yes. No, I'm not. God, sorry. I mean, I did once have this thing with I had these feelings, but it was complicated. It was more of a sort of atmosphere, nothing ever really... I mean, sexuality is sort of a spectrum, isn't it, rather than a black and...
Go on. Fuck off. In you go.
Oh, thanks. Great. There are a lot of gay guys in there tonight. Great. Brilliant. God, how did I end up here? And will I ever be allowed to leave? Just got to ride the waves of alienation and self-loathing.
You having a good time?
Oh yeah, wicked.
So how did you guys meet?
Oh, that's quite funny, actually.
It was at a trial.
Oh, right, are you a lawyer?
As a matter of fact, I'm the defendant.
And I'm on the jury.
And the funniest part is the trial isn't even over yet.
Oh my God!
It's so weird.
And apparently I'm just a stick in the mud for thinking their breaking the law is anything other than one of those brilliant urban jokes.
Jez, if I need the bog, this place, its official classification is gay-friendly, yeah?
Yeah, gay friendly.
Does that mean friendly gays or friendly to the gays? Because, to be honest, friendly gays sound not worse, but, you know...
Oh, Mark, what? You think you're irresistible?
Men have looked at me.
Yeah, well, just don't go over into that corner, because that's where the guys who like straight-acting tubby homophobes hang out.
Another drink, everybody?
Hey! Is that your name?
Oh, yeah. It's a second marriage. A bit complicated.
Oh, right. The old magic card.
Well, you might think that, but I couldn't possibly comment.
God, she's amazing. She sees something she wants and she takes it. None of the, is this mine or is this someone else's crap. She probably has men queuing up. You know what, Carla? I think I love you.
You what? Well, you hardly know me.
So what? I'm a musician. I think on my feet. I speak with my heart. Yep, jailhouse rock.
I've got 4 brown bears and a couple of foghorn leghorns.
Mark, are you interested?
Well, I'm not really sure.
Look, I know it's not really your kind of thing, but that's what I thought before I did it, and it's really good fun. I've done it a few times now. It's great.
Is there not even a slim chance that I might die?
Mark, I had an amazing time. You'll love it. I want you to love it. It'll be a special night.
Yes, of course, sure.
Take a foghorn. They've got a nice floaty launch with a soft, crunchy landing.
So, a candle stuck in a wine bottle apparently doesn't cut it anymore. Now for a special night, you have to have Class A drugs and fisting.
Mark, I'm so proud of you.
She's proud of me for taking a little white pill of drugs, but probably if I'd fought at Goose Green, she wouldn't want to know.
We are going to have such an amazing night.
You are going to have an amazing night. I am going to have a perfectly ordinary night, right under your stupid nose.
Who'd have thought it, eh? You and me out clubbing, you off your tits. I can genuinely see us eventually reminiscing about this.
Right, yeah, Jez, listen, the thing is, I didn't actually pop my pill, I'm pretending. In fact, mate, I could do with a few pointers on how to be a druggie.
Oh, Mark, why didn't you bang one?
Because I don't want to wake up dribbling in a phone box with a trucker's penis in my ear.
Mark, that is so not the E experience. You're much more likely to wake up with depression and a sense of worthlessness.
But tonight, all that crap you talk when you're off your noggin, I never really listen. What do you prattle on about? And how should I say I'm feeling?
Okay, look, like when you're coming up, it's kind of... Yeah, and then you're just... I mean, everything you do is just kind of... Yeah, and then when you're going down, you sort of just talk about how we're all the same, but there are these systems that keep us apart and stuff.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, Mark, how you doing? Are you feeling it yet?
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling...
Really? Should I get you some water?
No, it's good. Everything's gone sort of bubbly. It's like I'm trapped inside a giant Aero.
I know exactly what you mean.
And do you know what? I also think I might be getting the famous munchies.
Really? On an E? I'll get you some water.
I'll tell you what, me and you, we've got a connection, haven't we? Can you feel it? We're on the same wavelength, yeah?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Listen to the music, man. This guy's a genius. He's bringing it up. He's bringing it up. Oh, he's taking it down. He's taking it down. He's taking it up.
Taking it up.
Taking it up.
Taking it up.
Taking it down. Taking it down.
Taking it down.
This guy is literally a moron.
You're on it, man. We're on it. We're brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, God, the sweaty grip of the moron.
Magic eye. Brilliant for a shroom party. Just as long as it's something nice when you get it. Yeah, they're not going to do a magic eye of executions, are they? It'll be dolphins or Father Christmas. Mark, what are you doing here?
Plane cancelled. Next one's 7 in the morning.
But...
Had a nap in the taxi, but I want to get some more sleep before... What the hell have you done to this place, Jeremy?
Well, I just thought, you know, why have a boring living room? Why not have more vibe?
Well, for one thing, it's a fire hazard. You've never worried about the vibe in here before? What's going on?
Okay, I'm going to tell you the truth now, but only on the condition, the promise, that you don't freak out, because this really isn't a big deal. In no way the kind of big deal that you're going to pretend it is, so...
Jeremy.
It's just... Big Suze and everyone, they're coming over. And you might want to make yourself scarce, because we're going to be taking some magic mushrooms.
Magic mushrooms?
Yes. And we're going to smash down the doors of perception so we can see all the stuff that...
Isn't really there.
That is really there, but we don't normally see because we're so transfixed on...
The stuff that is really there.
Oh, it's so simple for you, isn't it? But the truth that you're so scared of hearing is that, in fact, reality and fantasy are exactly the same thing.
Look, Jez, I just don't feel comfortable about you having a drugs party in my flat.
But this is my big chance with Big Suze. I'm going to get us both really high and then try to put my hand up her jumper.
That's your plan?
Yes. And I think it would be a lot better if you just stayed in your room.
Why? Because I'm an embarrassment?
No, it's just... You'll be bored. We'll be off our heads talking about all the amazing things you can do with hemp, not the interest rates and grisly murders that you're into.
Last night, the Foreign
Look,
Secretary
please,
threatened to
Mark.
block the EU's entire future.
Please promise to stay in your room all night.
No.
European leaders have urged Jack's...
It's my flat and I feel ill. I just want to lounge around in my pants and watch Judge John Deed. Can't you and your friends cope with the sight of me lounging around in my pants?
Listen, the door's almost finished, but I've just had a call from my ex. She's dumping the kids on me, some bullshit about needing to get her headspace together or something. So I'm going to shoot off if that's all right.
Yeah, well, that's...
Great, thanks, mate.
He's trying to diddle us. He's taking the piss. There are girls coming over to take shrooms. They're going to have to go to the loo in public.
Well, then, you better tell him yourself.
Oh, for God's sake.
Along with the French.
Look, sorry, mate, it's actually not cool.
What's that?
The door. It might be best if you finish it tonight.
No, pal, I've got to get over to
It's just Mark, my mate. He's a bit of a carrot up the old arse about this kind of thing. And he says...
I don't mind. It's fine by me.
Well, anyway, look, I really need it done by tonight, okay?
I'm off, pal.
Look, you've got to just do it now, okay? It's your job. I'm ordering you to do it. I'm the boss, you're the worker.
Oh, yeah? That's the way it is it, yeah? Well, you can fuck off, pal. You can fuck right off!
Please don't hit me. Good, he hasn't hit me. Maybe I should hit him. Oh, no, he's gone.
Another hard day, eh, Jez? Watching kids' TV and eating kids' cereal.
Oh, right. What should I be having? Gentleman's relish with olives? Anyway, crunchy nut cornflakes are just Frosties for wankers.
Yeah, well, Frosties are just cornflakes for people who can't face reality.
Anything from Soph?
She's been very, very busy, far too busy for post. Don't think she'll actually be coming down over the weekend. She wants to, it's just there's this thing.
That sounds important.
What am I going to do, Jez? Feels like she's slipping through my fingers.
Have you told her you love her?
Are you kidding? That's like firing first in a duel. If you miss, you're fucked.
No, mate. Saying I love you puts you in the driving seat. Sometimes I tell them I love them early on a first date just to get things off to a good start.
Doesn't that devalue it a bit?
No, maybe. A bit. Who cares? It works.
Aren't you going to open your post?
What? No, it's boring. You may have won this. You may owe us that. Who cares?
Jeremy, that one's on Her Majesty's service, for God's sake.
Oh, sure. It's on Her Majesty's service, delivered by the Royal Mail. Probably an invitation to one of Princess Anne's shepherd's pie and dogging parties. See, now they want me to do jury service.
Jury service? You've been called up for jury service? I can't believe they'd choose you. Must be some kind of mistake.
Why shouldn't I do jury service?
Well, because you're critical faculty. I'm not being rude, but you'd be the first to admit that you're not a very logical thinker.
No, I wouldn't.
You still don't properly understand what happens in Ocean's 11, do you?
It's a complicated film.
It really isn't.
Anyway, I'd probably find jury service pretty simple, because whoever it is, I'll just let them off.
Jeremy, don't try and upset me.
It's probably some young black kid who's been accused of stealing a bun, and I'm going to set him free.
Don't you think you should wait till you hear the details?
That's what they want you to do, hear the details and confuse you. I'm definitely going to acquit.
So, this is the place you're going to be running for Mary?
Yeah.
Blimey. So, this is a pub?
Well, it was, and it will be again. Just imagine, me in the pub all day, but no one can say anything because it's my job, so I've got to be there. I'll literally get paid to go to the pub.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it won't be quite like being paid just to go to the pub, because you'll be doing all the pub stuff, the barrels, the tubes, the debit card authorisations.
Mark, do you have to live quite so relentlessly in the real world?
OK, Jez, fine, but have you done your market research?
Market research? If you build it, they will come. That's my market research.
Your market research is Field of Dreams? I mean, a man who made a baseball pitch in his garden for ghosts. That's your role model.
Oi, oi. Mr. Motivator.
Listen, I'm sure this place is going to be great.
Yeah, well, you barred. Because I can do that, I have the power to bar. And I won't necessarily be using it wisely or compassionately.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, look at this place.
Yeah, I know. Still, we can move all this crap out and put a bar in, what, over there?
No, mate, no way. Don't change nothing. It's perfect.
Perfect? Two Hands doesn't even look like a pub.
Exactly. I've been down enough bloody city boy chain pubs with their logos in the foam and disinfectant in the lager, air freshener in the mayo.
Yeah.
I want to run a place that makes a difference.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we can sort that out somehow. Let's start by getting rid of this.
That stays. That's the reason I fell in love with this place.
You want a washing machine in the pub?
It'll freak 'em out. What the fuck's a washing machine doing in a pub? Jesus, I need a drink. Yeah? And boom, they'll have to have one of our organic scrumpies.
Right. The thing is, Hans, as I've said before, I really just think we should serve at least one lager. And nuts. You know, people like lager and nuts.
People like Coldplay and voted for the Nazis. You can't trust people, Jeremy.
But
maybe I should go solo. I'm starting to have serious doubts about you.
Hey, Soph. Where's the Markster? Practicing his I told you so's.
He's not back, Jeremy. He's still not back. I haven't slept a wink. Do you think he's all right?
You're kidding.
Is that Mark's fleece?
I didn't kill him. I mean, I had the opportunity, but no motive. I mean, don't worry, Soph. He'll be fine.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. It's just... I feel guilty. I was such an idiot. And he just rushed out straight away to try and find me because he's so lovely like that. And I feel like I'm always the one. You know, he's such a good person. I'm always going on and on about the juice and the juice bar and smoothies. I mean, it's only fruit squashed up, for God's sake.
Mark! Mark, you're safe. Brilliant.
Oh, Mark, I'm so glad to see you. Oh.
Hello. Hello, Jez.
And I was right. You were wrong. Look, you're wet through and really unhappy, all because you didn't listen to me.
What happened?
Well, I sort of slipped into a kind of mini ravine, and there was... I angered a crow that was defending its young, and then I eventually got a bit of, not exactly sleep, in a disused barn.
Oh, I was right. Look at you, you're actually shivering. Brilliant.
Oh, can't believe I pissed on my legs to keep myself warm. Thanks, Soph.
So, listen, I just wanted to say I'm so sorry for last night and being a big idiot. And, you know, you and me, we've had lots of ups and downs. And I guess the truth is we just have lots of differences and we have a lot of different interests and stuff.
Yeah, I know, Soph. So...
But at some point, you just have to say, OK, I don't live in a fairy tale. And we can have our own interests and our own gang of friends, and I might do a bit more clubbing, and you might do a bit more history. But that doesn't mean we can't have a nice time, and neither of us are getting any younger, and I might want some little people around sometime soon. So what I'm saying is yes.
What to?
Oh, while you were out, Mark, your alarm clock went off, so I went into your bag to turn it off, and I accidentally found something round and engagement-y.
Oh, right. Shit!
Oh, God, I've not got it wrong, have I? You were going to...
Oh, yeah, no.
Well, then, yes.
Right, then. Hooray.
Guess what? We're engaged. We're going to get married. Jess, they're going to get married.
No, they're not.
Yes, we are.
You are?
Yup. Isn't it great?
Congratulations.
So, you feeling all right now, mate?
Oh, yeah. Yep. I mean, I'd probably be very angry at you if I wasn't so incredibly high.
So, Mark, congrats.
Thank you, thanks.
So, what the fuck? I mean, what happened? Did you change your mind?
Well, no, not really. She found the ring.
Right.
She said yes, she accepted.
But you hadn't asked.
There was a ring, that's an effective proposal.
So, you accepted the acceptance?
Well, I had to, it was checkmate, there was no way out.
Except for telling her how you felt.
Oh, right, yeah, sure, like that was going to happen. No, I had to accept. It would have been too embarrassing not to accept the acceptance.
What, so you're going to get married to her out of embarrassment?
There are worse reasons.
I suppose you could always get divorced.
Oh, no, I'm not the divorcing type.
So, you're going to stay married to this woman for the rest of your life because of embarrassment?
Yes, probably. And look, I'd be grateful if, for the rest of my life, you never mention it again. Okay?
Fair enough. To the happy couple!
A happy couple.
This is good. Not really loving her kind of puts me in a position of power. I win. Sort of.
Wow, this is a lot of candles. It's actually getting pretty hot in here.
Yeah, I tried opening a window, but a lot of them blew out, which I suppose actually shows that electric light's actually quite a lot better, although I know that's not a very fashionable thing to say.
What am I talking about? Jeremy's sex CD. Better than big Bond themes, I guess. Bond wouldn't get mugged. Bollocks! Forgot to call and stop the phone. Could go out and do it now. Pretend I need a dump. Not very sexy.
So, Mark, time for us to get down to some work.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is it. This is really happening. Relax. Stop worrying about the muggers and their free calls. I'm getting sexy. Bastards. They're probably going through my address book, randomly deleting contacts. That's probably how they get their kicks.
Shit, I'm not kissing right. Plus, nothing growing in the pants department. I'm as limp as a charity wristband. Gotta stop thinking about the muggers. Be in the moment, Corrigan. Shit, she's snaking up the thigh. But there's nothing at the top of it. Abort! Abort!
So, great. Great, that was great, Soph. Lovely interlude.
Right.
But I think we should probably... I mean, this work isn't going to do itself.
The work?
Yep. The bloody work.
I don't really care about the work, Mark.
Oh. Sure you don't, Soph. Right, now where's that broadband cable? I should be able to...
Mark, I know it's taken us a while to get here, but this feels really right.
Please don't touch my floppy cock.
I want you to be sure.
I am sure. So, shall we?
Oh, God, I want to. It's just... these damn reports.
God, how long does a shower take? Still, drinking alone. What's the big deal? Why is it necessarily a bad thing? If you drink a bottle of vodka and there's a bloke sitting next to you, does that somehow make it all right?
I'm really parched, mate. Or if I have a swig or something?
Whatever. Jesus. That's what a man should look like. Those arms. They're amazing. Like boughs of sturdy English oak. My God. If you had them wrapped around you, you'd just feel so safe.
Listen, Jeremy, I just wanted to say, you obviously got some feelings about Suze and the past, and that's cool. So listen, man, really nice to meet you, and no hard feelings, yeah?
Sure. Ah! How do you like that stew, you monk?
What does that even mean?
You know what it means, Stu. From how it makes you feel. That's what it means. Yeah. Welcome to big school.
Ah, this is the life. I'm eating over the 5 fruit and veg a day. Managed to cut Jeremy down to 1. He still thinks potatoes count, the arsehole. I'm winning, I'm not going to get cancer, and he is. I mean, I don't want him to, but if one of us is going to get it, which we obviously are, I'd rather it was him.
You're looking well.
Thanks. And you're back from work? How is work?
How's work? How's work, he says. You've seen the killing fields, right? What's Big Sue's doing here?
Oh, she's just emailing her agent about the play. That is tickety-boo.
She said you two have been out.
Oh, yeah, we just popped to the British Museum and then to the IMAX to watch a 3D film about the Rolling Stones. Block of fudge.
What's going on? Do you fancy her? Are you in love with her?
What? My God, Jeremy, of course not. No.
Yeah, well, you better not be. Oh, and thanks for telling Sarah that I'm in love with her.
Normally, when people are in love and sharing a bed, contrary to all prior arrangements, they like to shout it from the highest mountain, etc.
Look, I'm in love with her, all right. It's just, she wants to talk about it. A lot. Which I'm fine with, but, while I'm eating a jacket potato.
Potato. Perfect.
Hey, Mark, sorry, but I think I might have deleted your email address book.
Oh, that's fine, don't worry.
You are in love with her.
What? No, I'm not.
Yes, you bloody are. You practically crucified me the day I changed your homepage.
No, it's just I have a paper copy.
I know you, Corrigan. How dare you? You've got no business being in love with Big Suze. There's enough people in love with her already. She's full.
Jeremy, I am not in love with her. Anyway, how come you even care about Suze if you're so in love with my sister?
I don't care. I'm just interested.
Well, you seem pretty angry for someone who's just interested.
Well, being interested sometimes makes people angry, Mark. I thought that was common knowledge.